I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live. And I'm a dog.
Flip new beats, never once flipped a burger. Flip new beats, never once flipped a burger. Flip new beats, never once flipped a burger, but I flame broil and still remain royal on it.
We're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's news it! A Pepito!
Hello everybody. Ooh, we got a sub coming in hot from Commander Geb. Good to see everybody who's hanging out. Greg to you, Propaganda, Tamtran, the Hype Train, just as usual arrived just on time. Super Beast, Greg to you, Propaganda, Butter Salad, MSG, Reverie Wolf, anybody else I'm missing, which is most of you probably. Look at this train go. He loves to be here. And so it is he. Train, how are you doing? You doing okay?
That's pretty much doing fucking amazing. Look good, feel good. I look swole. I've been working out.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, I've been working out in preparation to hit level 25.
I don't know if that's happening, Hype Train.
It probably will. It'll probably happen because I'm getting so big. Train gym.
What's a train gym?
A track. Any track is a train gym. I'm all up on that. Big train gym.
Okay. Well, thanks for all the support, everybody. Do you want to do your technical job and thank the subs? There's a lot of noises happening right now. Sorry.
Well, I don't have a job. I'm not like you. I don't have any job, Chase. I'm against work. I'm anti-work. I ain't working for the man.
Oh.
I'm self-employed and I fired myself. Bitch.
What? Huh?
Anyway, thanks Boulder Salad. Boulder Salad! For the 1 month tier 1 Flop dumps, as well as the Sinister Dev. 12 months. We also got ABCP with the 19 nasty months, thank you. And Commander Geb. 20 months.
Also 20?
Yeah, that one was 22. No, 20 as well. 20 months. I sound tinny?
Do I sound tinny? It's possible. I can also make myself sound like this. Is that better? How about this? Is this better?
Or maybe this? Don't do my fucking voice case.
I do sound more or less normal to myself, but I have kind of a teenage voice. I've never quite got rid of the, Oh, wait, there might be a little whistle going on. At least I'm hearing that. I don't know, I think I just have too many wires on my desk, and something is probably creating feedback. I guess I could get rid of some of these wires. Look at all this shit. Got freaking 70 headphones. I got 45 stream decks. I got a Kindle here. It's too much stuff. The audio is different, but not sure. I wonder how the audio is different. It is plugged in the same. Amazon Kindle. Yeah, I also have a Kindle sleeping somewhere in the studio. Somewhere in the studio is a sleeping Kindle.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, I know.
Well?
Remember Crumb denied his headphones? That's true. Someone was going to buy everybody headphones. What level even is the hype train? It was level 2. You're only level 2. You're going to die soon.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really hear anything different than my usual occasional sound flub, so I don't know if there's some issue with the sound.
Nobody cares.
Somebody brought up in chat. They
Yeah,
care.
that's
Me
cheap.
and Pepito don't care.
Is the sound coming from my camera mic? Okay. Let me record myself really quick, and I'll see if I notice anything crazy. Check. What's happening to my voice? Alright, now I just pop that open. Little classic troubleshooting. Some classic stream troubleshooting. Okay. Check. What's happening to my voice? Check. What could it be? I have no idea. Let's see. Let's dive into it, folks. Looks like I'm doubled. Looks like my mic was doubled. But now it's muted. Does it stay muted over all these? Yeah, okay. Is that better? It might have just been some classic doubling. Oh my god. Fixed? Perfect. It was just a little extra hype. Speaking of hype, keeping the hype train alive, 10 fucking subs pouring in from Tamtran out of nowhere.
Oh my god, I knew I was meant to live, Case. I knew I was meant to live.
Tamtran, that's crazy. You're crazy for that one. It's not like Scrum was hijacking the stream.
He might. He could do that.
Tamtran, you're crazy for that one. Thank you so much. The hype train, you're alive now for 4 minutes.
Yeah, obviously. Nobody wanted me to die. Nobody but you, Case. Only Case is the hater. But someday my haters will be my waiters, will be my masturbators, will be my gators. That's the order of operations there.
Okay, I don't really get that. Let's get a gym trap beat going for the hype train, because now he works out apparently. Oh my god, look at this sexy ass. Look at this sexy ass gym trap beat video I found. Oh, whoa. This is for working out your traps with the trap beats. Haters versus baiters?
Haters get it every time. Look at this. That's how I look in the gym.
You look like a human?
I just have that level of musculature, that level of vascularity. That's the kind of stuff I'm working with. Train. Train on the track. Training much harder than the pack. Training till I got a swole back. Yeah, hype train, you know I got the need. Sweating it out, yeah, I got the little beads. Power, I'm gaining more muscle by the hour. MPH, my piss hate.
I piss hate.
I'm going at my piss hate 88. That's the speed I piss at. Where my piss is at, I'm in the gym hanging out with Chad in the back. Yes! Tiny dancer, lapping up that cheese. Then here comes the panther. What it do? Popping up the traps every time I come through like this dude.
Look at that panther dancing up on this man. This is sexy right now. A lot of noises happening.
Yeah! My piss hate is a great username. I agree, propaganda that shit changed the game. I'm pissing out hate and I'm drinking obsessed. Tastes accurate, but the taste is still the best. I'm in the toilet, so don't spoil it. I've been lapping up pissed, I ain't fucking for it.
Foyet.
I am for it.
Foyet?
For it. For it.
Alright, we gotta go amongst the net. So, if you can hurry up and die.
I don't die on your time, Case. I'm on train time. This is a training stream today.
That's true, we are listening to these hot training tracks. Damn, look at this guy. I just can't get over how good this one movement he's making is. He looks so fucking strong. The train should be, you'd usually die faster than this.
People love me today. I can't help it if the power of love is keeping me alive.
Well, Tamtran did give you a lot of fuel.
Yeah. And it's like Gatorade for me. Not empty carbs, extremely good for you.
Chat's training in the back.
Absolutely. Yeah. Wolf pack. Me and Chat getting swollen in the back, doing burpees, bitch. You know we pick up the slack. I'm like,
That's how you work out?
Yeah, I go,
When?
When I do a rep, I do a rep and I'm like, Every time I'm in the gym, I do a rep, I come 46 times by the time I'm done, I did a set. Or better yet, my boner get the whole gym floor wet. Boom!
Hype Train, I don't think you know what sex is.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't have genitals because I'm a train.
So you shouldn't do these dirty rhymes.
What, I got a boner from touching salad or something. Whatever, however that works for humans. And then sexual train.
Is he still alive? Our always brief national nightmare is over. The hype train has returned to hell. He's getting kind of dirty. And this is a PG-13 stream, so we can only have about 8 to 10 minutes of that before I'll lose my TV-13 rating. What is this open a hype chest nonsense? Choo-choo? Yeah, he was doing chest reps. Thank you all so much for the support. Apple to Apple, thanks for the 100 bits. Tamtran, thanks again for the 10. Sinister Dev, Boner Salad, AVCP, Commander Gab. Giggle Trash, I might have missed that one. 300 bits. Oh, did it? Oh, that was from 4 days ago. I haven't streamed in a while. I've had a sort of a deluge of work this week. But we also have to go amongst the web, so let's get into some news now that we're warmed up in the traditional way that we warm up on the stream by having a train sort of wrap. Let's see what else is happening in the world. News time, yay! It's still your vagina. Don't let them take it from you. Alright. I feel like I'm just gonna... Ladies been against me. They want me to come. am. I'm a different guy, Kate. I just ejected. I ejected Chad. Wrong one arrived. Here we go. I got just as close to the camera though. Chet's gonna be pissed. He stormed out of here in a huff. He was really mad about that mix-up that just happened. What mix-up just happened? I don't know. It's probably your fault though. It's probably Case's fault. That's true. It's always your fault. Know this, it's always Case's fault. In breaking news, a presidential candidate gave an interview. And that's the story. That's it? I mean, I have to assume there's not much more to it than that. She's been talking a bunch. She talked more, but at a news person. There's got to be at least a little. You can give us a little bit, right, Jeff? Only if you beg. Please, Jeff? If you beg a little harder. Please, Jeff? Okay. But only because you asked. Nasty. Kamala Harris sought in CNN interview to show she is in command of the issues as Election Day looms in a little more than 2 months. What? Already? I thought we had a hot year of this to get through. I'm sort of just sinking in. I'm ready for more. You want more? I sound like Roger Rabbit. You do. That's how you beg. You beg like a cartoon bunny. And actually, everyone is saying Kamala Harris sounded like Roger Rabbit. I haven't heard that even once. No, I'm pretty sure that's what everyone's saying. What does that even mean? I don't know. It's like brat. You don't have to make sense of it. Jeff, you're the only one saying this. No, I've heard other people say it. She sounds like Roger Rabbit in interviews. Anyway, a Russian-guided bomb attacked Ukraine. No, that's different news. Jeff, get it together, man. What are we talking about here? Oh, there's a Russia bomb hits high-rise buildings in Ukraine. Okay. That was the follow-up story? I don't know. We just sort of clicking through routers here. Reuters? Roid Rage? What's this website called? Routers? Anyway, it's an interview. Can't we find her saying it? Kamala Harris. Interview. Highlights. Do I need to watch someone describe what she said? Let me guess. We're gonna middle class. Something middle class.
Well, to the United States
Here we
now,
go.
where with just over 2 months to go until election night, Kamala Harris has done her first interview since becoming the Democratic nominee. She's been in the swing state of Georgia, boosted by a poll out today,
Reuters.
which suggested that she had a 4-point lead nationally over her rival Donald Trump. In the interview, though, she defended herself against accusations by Republicans that she had changed her opinions on key issues since becoming a candidate.
My values have not changed. You mentioned the Green New Deal.
The Green New Deal?
I have always believed, and I have worked on it, that the climate
the deal
crisis
to match her
is real,
suit.
that it is an urgent matter to which we should apply metrics that include holding ourselves to deadlines around time. We did that with the Inflation Reduction Act. We have set goals for the United States of America, and by extension the globe,
Discord.
around when we should meet certain standards for reduction of greenhouse gas emissions, as an example. That value has not changed. My value around what we need to do to secure our border, that value has not changed. I spent 2 terms as the Attorney General of California.
What's the value?
Prosecuting transnational criminal
It hasn't
organizations,
changed, Kate.
violations of
no
American
need to
laws
ask.
regarding the illegal passage of guns, drugs, and human beings across our border.
She's against
My
that?
values have not changed.
Wait, was she against that or for that? Against the illegal passage of guns, drugs, and people across the border? She said it hadn't changed, but was she pro or against? I'm going to guess against. It's risky. I do like
US
a lot
correspondent
of
Mark
those
Stone
things.
joins me now from Washington. This interview done, yet to air on TV, Mark, but had the criticisms that she was failing to subject
Look at this
herself
guy.
to scrutiny
I think
begun to
blitz so
bite.
dramatically.
Yes, I think they have. I mean, it is quite remarkable in one sense that she's been the candidate for so long and yet she's managed to avoid any serious scrutiny in any interview format at all. My values have not changed. That seems to be the message, certainly from that clip. We'll see if she manages to put some meat on the bones of policy announcements during the main interview, which will air tonight. But I certainly think that on the issue that she was discussing there, the environment, fracking.
I don't know, man. I'm just clicking on stuff. Surely she said something that got highlighted somewhere.
Joe Biden and I,
and
our administration, worked with members of the United States Congress on an immigration issue that is very significant to the American people and to our security, which is...
This is good. Everybody loves to hear them talk about immigration.
Through bipartisan work,
we love it.
Some of the most conservative members of the United States Congress, a bill was crafted, which we supported, which I support.
Because it was so conservative.
And Donald Trump got word of this bill that would have contributed to securing our border, and because he believes that it would not have helped him politically, he told his folks in Congress, don't put it forward. He killed the bill. A border security bill that would have put 1,500 more agents on the border. And let me tell you something, the Border Patrol endorsed the bill. And I'm sure in large part because they knew they were working around the clock, and 1,500 more agents would help them. That bill would have allowed us to increase seizures of fentanyl. Ask any community in America
how will I
that
get my
has been
fentanyl
devastated
then?
by fentanyl.
Case?
What passing that bill would have done to address their concerns and
Thanks,
pain that they've experienced.
So you would push that legislation again? I just want to
Not
ask
only
about...
push it, I will make sure that it comes to my desk and I would sign it.
Troubling stuff. She's pushing bills. The same thing you do with fentanyl. Well, you know, what do I know? I don't know anything, Case. I'm a tabula rasa for the news. I keep this mind pure. I thought this interview was muted because only had one headphone in. Oh yeah, why is it coming out that way? I thought maybe that was just on our end, Case, but I guess it, for some reason, was coming in stereo in one ear. I don't know. Well, what, are you mad at her trying to do the border? You hate borders, Case? You know, I think our so-called border defense is an exaggerated issue that people are way too preoccupied with. And that huge chunks of our economy run on illegal immigration, so, you know, maybe we could give up this sort of ruse we've been pulling on ourselves for 40 years that we have these diligently guarded borders that are so important to our national security. That's how I feel. And I think she's doing her best. You know, she's trying to do the reasonable thing and do the same thing as Republicans, and they won't even let her do the same thing as Republicans. So what are we mad at? What, just because she's the liberal candidate? They won't let her do Republican stuff? I mean, I think we could be mad at her for trying to just go conservative, to like lean to the right, to appeal to a base that isn't her constituency. Well, but that's very wrong. It is hers, because she's America's current future president. Is she president? Is Joe Biden still president? Yes. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, that's alarming. And I haven't really looked at this at all. Did she say anything about Gaza? I'm guessing she could have probably... I'm guessing if she had something to say, it'll probably be disappointing, or I would have heard more about it already. Oh, part 2. Israel-Hamas war. Israel-Hamas war. It's an interesting way to put it. Everyone's, you know, most front-of-the-mind war, the Israel-Hamas war. Well, how would you phrase it, Case? I'll just say it differently. Let's see what she has to say.
Another issue, big one, is immigration. As Vice President, you were tasked
this is
with
the same thing.
addressing the...
Which I support. And Donald Trump,
Blah, blah,
consequence, we have laws that have to be followed and enforced.
We have laws. Okay.
You mentioned the Green New Deal.
She does say gray.
You mentioned the Green New Deal.
Okay, she did say green. Never mind. That's on me.
Aspects to your point. I think it's important to have people at the table when some of the most important decisions are being made that have different views, different experiences.
You know, it's fun as I click through this. If you click through fast enough, it's sort of all, she's kind of just saying the same thing again and again. It's important to have people and decision makers, and I've tried, and my opinions are the same. I think we get it. Well, I'm assuming she said something about this whole section is called Israel-Hamas War. So far, it's mostly been on immigration, clicking through it at least. Unless she talks about it like incredibly briefly. We can find it. We can find it, Jeff. I guess.
And months along with you. Would you do anything differently? For example, would you withhold some U.S. weapons shipments to Israel? That's what a lot of people on the progressive left want you to do.
Let me be very clear. I am unequivocal and unwavering in my commitment to Israel's defense and its ability to defend itself. And that's not going to change. But let's take a step back. October 7.
Oh, here we go.
1,200 people were massacred.
Microphone 900, thank you for the 21 months as we listen to this very fun interview.
Many young people who were simply attending a music festival. Women were horribly raped. As I said then, I say today, Israel has a right to defend itself. We would.
Okay, she's sort of going
And
with the
how it
Biden
does
lines
so
here.
matters. Far too many innocent Palestinians have been killed. And we have got to get a deal done. We were in Doha. We have to get a deal done. This war must end.
You disagree with that, Case?
And we must get a deal that is about getting the hostages out. I've met with the families of the American hostages. Let's get the hostages out. Let's get the ceasefire done.
But no change in policy in terms of arms and so forth.
No, we have to get a deal done. Dana,
No.
we have to get a deal done. When
No.
you look at
Deal.
the significance of this to the families,
No.
to the people who are living
Deal.
in that region, a deal is not only the right thing to do to end this war, but will unlock so much of what must happen next. I remain committed
how are you gonna
since I've
get
been on
the deal
October
done?
8
She's
to what
telling
we
you.
must do to
She
work
said-
toward a two-state solution, where Israel is secure and in equal measure, the Palestinians have security and self-determination and dignity.
What more do you want from her, Case? She's trying to make a deal. We used to love those in this country. I really hate the Israel has a right to self-defense argument that people keep using. I've heard some great explanations about why we shouldn't be saying that shit. It's, you know, in I think in her big convention speech, she said, like, we're losing too many people on both sides. Or maybe Biden said that. Although, frankly, their views on this issue seem to be basically the same. Which really does have, like, an all lives matter energy to it when one side is, like, has the complete backing of the United States military machine and is carpet bombing the entire other side, who basically has no recourse against it. When she's saying, I hear that, and I see that, and I'll see that, and I'll raise you on October 7th, which is important to every time this war comes up, you do need to bring up the day it started, and nothing really happened before then, October 7th. The day Israel kind of started existing again. And that's actually the day it was founded, was October 7th, 2024, this year. It's actually not been founded. Jeff, you don't even know, you can't remember when October 7th is. My point is, that's when all this started, and don't think about anything before then. My memory is crap. I wish I could remember the exact words that a historian said recently. It really made sense. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is the exact same line of thinking that Joe Biden's been saying about the war. It's a little less bluntly stated than Biden's usual, like, I've seen the babies, man. Burned babies. She's also kind of, it's probably, I probably shouldn't say like debunked stories of like atrocities committed by Hamas on October 7th, but I would say regularly touted with very little evidence or backing are like a lot of these claims of viciousness from, you know, like vicious things that occurred on October 7th, which obviously was like a horrible event. But it's just insane given how things have unfolded since then that whenever any question on Israel comes up, the fifth word out of a politician's mouth is October 7th, or at least most Democrats' mouths. Only you can solve this with your birthday candle wish. Is it your birthday, Case? No, it was my birthday months ago. Well, did you remember to wish for the war to end? I might have wished for like a new camera lens or something. It's all on you then. This is all on you, Case. You had your birthday wish. You wished for a camera lens? I can't remember it. That's the kind of thing I would probably wish for. So selfish. You could have wished for anything. What do you wish for? To keep my hair beautiful. To delight the world with its magnificence. It's for other people when I wish for that. I wish for more subs, and you just got a couple. You should have specified how many. I didn't wish for more subs. Well, you should. You really should. Thank you, Skymer. I know it worked. Well, anyway, that seems like a pretty bad, seems like a pretty fine answer. Jeff, it seems like she's giving a fine interview. And Waltz was there to be like, I'm your teacher, baby. I got your back. He's not her teacher. Well, he's a teacher. Giggle Trash, sorry that our community sub alerts aren't working, but in honor of you doing that, I'll add some lotion to the chat. We had one community sub from Giggle Trash. Some of those subs aren't working, but I will lotion up the chat. Thank you, Jeff, for being on top of that. Well, I'll keep the chat nice and lubed. Anyway, you're mad at that interview? I mean, whatever. She's got to give interviews, and people were freaking out that she hadn't given interviews. As I said before she was even in the race, I suspect that like a Harris and Biden administration would probably have pretty similar party representation and party politics, and it does look like that's more or less the case. At least, especially on Israel, although I know she was also talking about like trying to fix price gouging, blocking like mergers of Kroger and some other large grocery chain, and now she's kind of backpedaled on that. So I don't know. It does feel like Harris kind of is just slurping towards the middle. But what was what we were gonna say? I don't really know, because you don't. Well, you know, more or less, I don't ever really know. But we'll see. We'll see. Groblin on a jambalaya panel. We could get a Groblin on there. We could. I could let the Groblins out from under the desk. We also can request jambalaya as a segment, live and sleazy, but we'll throw it to there after we go amongst the web. NASA TV shut down a couple days ago. NASA had TV. You didn't watch NASA TV? You're too concerned with terrestrial happenings. Oh, a sexy lady gave an interview. Don't talk about Harris that way. What? I can't call her a sexy lady. All I saw there was a sexy lady giving an interview. That's a little sexist. I called Biden a hot dick daddy. When have you ever said that? That's my go-to name for him. HTD, the greatest HTD president of all time. I'm not allowed to call it out when presidents are hot? No, I don't think you are. You're banned for that. You sound like Rob Alvey. Just moving to streaming is NASA TV. We're all over the place today. Well, Gunshade the First is letting us know. Don't worry, NASA TV still on streaming. NASCAR still going strong and never stopped. Never stopped going strong. And whoever wins, I think we can agree, NASCAR TV will be fine. That's our takeaway. That's my takeaway. Those guys driving in circles so hard. It's a beautiful thing to see. And I'll keep going in circles for all of you, because circles are, in fact, do you know what is a circle, Case? A ripple? No, a lollipop. And I've been licking the news today. And when I lick the lollipop, but then I drop it in a river, it creates a ripple. In a river? Okay, pond. Ooh, what's Pepito got going?
Listen up, Jack. Giggle Trash, just Mama Jam, 300 shiny, tasty coins, and I've been dying to say this. Hey, Jeff Ripple wanted to go to get ice cream and burgers. We can talk about hummus and hummus.
Ooh, hummus, and burgers. I like to burger with that guy. I've got a thing for authority, Case. I can't help it if I know what I like. That's a hard yes from me, Mr. President. Well, if he ever hears that, then he just asked me directly. All right, well, look, that's all the time we have. Something, I'm Jeff Ripple. And those somethings are, in fact, ripples. You picture the ripples is what I'm saying. I'm them. I'm Jeff Ripple. It's true, he does it well. He might have him free. You could still write in Joe Biden chat, just so you know. He might not be running, but that doesn't mean he can't win if we all just believe. Okay, we have not gone amongst the web this week because I haven't been streaming this week. So let's see what we've accumulated in the old web shoot. It's time to go amongst the web. Oh yeah. I don't get to do this enough, guys. Wait a minute, play my music. Oh, they're chanting for me. The people love it. They love it, guys. Are you okay? You're nodding a lot. Case is nodding a lot. This doesn't seem right. What did you do now? Something's happened to the set here. Looks a little weird. Just keep the camera on me. Sorry, I'm blocking the camera. I'm gonna fix this for Case. You're gonna fix it for me. Oh, that's not right either. What the fuck happened here? 1 second, chat. I'm just gonna adjust my position real quick. That won't work. There it is. Okay, 1 sec. Sorry, I'm just shifting around on the set. Everything is very normal right now. Don't worry. We'll just say that that's good enough. Whatever. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you're set. There's earthquakes here in LA, so this is honestly just par for the course. This is stuff you have to get used to. I agree. See, Liliana agrees. Is that a gorilla, a bike, or a musician? You tell me. Listen to him play. Wow, listen to that gorilla play. He's really going in. Yeah, that's our gorilla. And he's the best part of this stream, Case. I agree. Good, because it's true. Okay, we've got a lot of web videos. The internet is full of videos, Case. Not a lot of people know this. I think everybody knows that. Yeah, but they don't know about the best ones. But fortunately, we do. We have proprietary software, aka human labor, that has accumulated the finest videos on the internet, which we will watch now and judge. That is what we'll do. And I'm a bit behind. Whoa. Hulk Hogan versus Kamala. I think we've seen enough of Hulk Hogan versus Kamala, actually. Uh-oh, Patriot takes. What is this? Well, we'll find out right now. Let's see. Oh no, he's muted. We need to hear this man talk. Why can't I hear him?
And the Kamala forces. So when the DNC and the Kamala forces and the PAC that ultimately paid for this thing and the graphic designers they paid in order to do it as well, they have to pay for everything because there's very little heart.
That's true.
This is Artists for Kennedy and Trump.
What?
And we're doing a little bit of artistic expression and engagement and upgrading
propaganda.
Upgrading propaganda!
upgrading.
What? Oh, is that just sort of doing graffiti on campaign signs?
Isn't that true? They had the freedom to put them on public display. We have the freedom to desecrate them. Look at this. This is so beautiful.
Freedom to desecrate.
Democracy so beautiful. Look at this. So when the TNC...
Well, that's their freedom at work. I can't believe that campaign ended. It seems so effective. Listen. True artistry doesn't need to be explained, Case. True artistry is freedom. And that's why they did eye stuff. It does feel like they could have just waited a week and those things would have been graffitied on their own by honestly more talented graffiti artists. Well, they were doing like the Homeland arrays, but all over the place. They were doing classic outlines. I can't believe this is coming in at a 0. Oh, it's some people just don't appreciate art in its time. I think 0 is, you know, its own form of radical art. And I love to see the 0 graphic. We don't see it that often. I'd also argue that's going to be his impact on the election. Oh, so confident. He's almost my type. He sounds a little too healthy. He sounds too healthy. There's like too much voice escaping from his ruined esophagus. I like him when they're a little bit more older and really struggling. That sounds terrible, Ileana. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Let's see what else we have. Ooh, a wolf. Wait, did we already watch this one? We might have already watched this one.
Allows you to act.
Is this oh, this is a different. This we've seen this wolf before, but he's showing off a different blade now. Let's do a little palate cleanser for ourselves.
What is the basic longsword stance that allows you to attack and defend at the same time? Vom Tak, or from the roof, is most likely one of the first things you will learn at the fencing classes. It allows you to perform a simple defensive motions and changes in your stance, while also giving you a perfect position to perform the most simple cut and overhaul. It's also great for training your footwork because the blade is resting on your skeletal posture, and for doing silly challenges like trying to shave off the cap without cutting the bottle. One day I will pull that off.
Oh, he did not do it. That wolf is dangerous. Can you imagine a wolf with a sword? No need, we just saw one, Kay. That's pretty close to my type. If I have to be with sort of an athlete, I would prefer that they're, you know, a powerful wolf with a sword. Usually athlete isn't your type, not at all. These are too physically competent for my taste. But if I've got to, it might as well be a wolf with a sword. I can see that. I'm in full support of Trioffice the Sword Wolf. Oh, no, that's a good name. Trioffice, are you saying that right? I'm not sure. Trioffice? Triage Wolf? Either way, he's fucking got a blade, and he's showing us how to use it. Is it overkill though? He does have claws. He's got soft, furry claws. You don't know that. I celebrate all kinks. That's very true. Doofy style. Doing what I love at 16 years old. This is courtesy of Zyar Circus. I'm gonna assume that this trick is landed, otherwise I might be showing a teenager getting brutally injured. Well, we'll assume that's not the case. Whoa! Thought I was stunned into silence. What did you love doing at 16? Nothing that cool, unfortunately. The video would have just started with me getting on a bike and falling over. You liked falling off of bikes at 16? I think mostly I like our boy Tim Waltz, I like Dreamcast. Spend a little too much time in my room, if you know what I mean. Ew, I don't know what you mean. And I don't want to. Yeah, it was a circus performance. Can you hire 16-year-olds to be in the circus? Apparently. 16 is the age of labor. Well, I mean, I guess you can have a summer job at 16, so I guess why not have a circus job? Exactly. You know, like the K-pop stars you've been watching on those shows. Oh yeah, I was watching, it was over a 7, congrats. Had a lot of fun with the Seamen, absolutely. I was watching Pop Star Academy. Oh, good for you, with Kendall. You'll be surprised that I was watching that with Kendall. And I was, that was some child labor that was really blowing my mind. They get like 14-year-old girls to go on that show just so they can berate them. Tell them that they're like trash at dancing and that their dreams may never come true. So anyway, if you're a real sadist, I recommend the show. And that's a good recommendation for me. What the fuck's happening here? Okay, so there seems to be a battle afoot between street samurai. Let's see what's going on.
It's over here, don't it? That's definitely him. You know what?
Oh my god, look at some gold. Oh, I missed the kill. Oh, robots have shown up. Jesus. What cosplay is the samurai guy doing? Oh no! I thought they had them. Look at all these cars. How come whenever I go to conventions like that, it's just like, you know, 20 people milling around and then maybe one person sings? You're just not going to the right cons, I guess. You gotta wait outside longer if you want to see the real acrobatics at work. Hey, I'm impressed. I mean, how could you not be? He cut those men straight down the stomach and all they did was lean over. That's how you know you've got strong abs. Once someone can slice you with a samurai sword and you're just like, ooh. Was that House of the Dragon? That's House of the Dragon season 3 coming up. They're like, we heard that people were complaining that not enough happened in the finale. So we're coming back with a stunt team outside of Comic-Con as our 3rd season. I would watch that. House of the Dragon. We interrupt your regularly scheduled drama about blonde ladies to just film the sickest fight scenes outside of whatever that was. Dreamcon. Where my dreams come true. Okay, we got a couple more here. Or a lot more. Somewhere between a couple and a lot. Okay, time for something cute. We've seen enough badass stuff. Let's see some kittens. Hopefully be fine. Yeah, okay, they're fine. Let's see. This is super short. In fact, we'll bundle this together with another one maybe, because it's only 3 seconds. Oh, you promised he was fine, Case. You said this cat is fine. Let's pair that with another animal video just so we feel safe. You can rate both of these videos together. Oh my god. That's what's going on at the hotel room at the DNC. I was at a couple parties that turned out like this. How long is he going? Oh, he's escaping. Escape velocity. That should be a 9.7. Back-to-back 9s. 2 different forms of physical excellence, both earning a high score. I've been at parties with Anderson Cooper where he just wears his tongue out, and that's how it looks by the end of the night. What? Okay, let's keep going. Away from the animals. Back to humans.
That is not my nigga, don't claim him. About 20 missed calls, he faded.
White boy wasted Channing
Tatum. He don't want to be kept, don't keep. He don't want the paper, then bitch, don't keep.
Just play the whole song. Oh.
I don't get left, I'm real hot.
Let's even slower.
I'm the B-A-D-D-E-S-T. Same hoes hating, used to want to be.
You know, I liked the more dramatic choreography of the other fight, but why doing 20 moves what you can do in one? Utter domination. That's what I like to see. Yeah, that was a pretty strong win from that guy. And then just 20 seconds of that song for some reason. What's this? Dog on the field? Sports bloopers. Asserting dominance, absolutely. We haven't had enough, we never watch enough sports on this channel. We don't even have a sports segment. So here's the closest thing we got. 5.88 by the way. He's playing. He's airbudding, but for baseball. Oh! Another assertion of dominance.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
I believe it.
Oh my gosh. The crowd's going wild. So is this dog.
Who hasn't done that? We've all been there. You know? We've all been where? You know, just out. And then you're like, what a night. And you know, you end up shitting in front of a bunch of people. We've all been there. I think everyone's been there, Liliana. Well, you know, they say never share the stage with the dog, and that's why. You just can't compete with someone that's willing to shit in front of a crowd. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's why, you know, I've got such a magnetic personality, Kate. I don't need to know about all your kinks. This isn't a kink. This isn't, again, an assertion of dominance. We're stringing together the nines today. Straight nines. Put them on the nines, and let's keep that trend going with this probably incredible video.
5th President of the United Ponds of America.
Let's make fishing great again, okay?
He's here, everyone's favorite fish, Trumpy Trout.
No one has ever seen a fish like me.
Trumpy Trout is an animatronic talking fish with a big personality.
I am the hugely bigliest fish in the pond.
Watch his fins flap and his large mouth move as he makes speech after speech in high to surprise his fins. Fans.
My fins are big.
She's lost so much weight.
I have the biggest fins. No fish have fins like me.
Or turn him on and let his inspiring words delight the crowd.
All the fish love Trumpy. They just love me.
Catch Trumpy Trout for yourself or someone you love.
And I salute
they can try, but they can't. They just can't.
Treat yourself to this limited edition Trumpy Trout for just...
Is that a bit? Well, what do you mean by bit? Like, is that a real product? Can we go to trumpytrout.com? This could be a new Puffy Bear case. It's only $60. And all proceeds go directly to Trump. I don't think that's true, actually. They go either better or worse to a Trump supporter? At best case scenario, they go to a completely cynical profiteer, which I would support over going to Trump. Yep, that seems to be real. Order now. There's a 60-day money-back guarantee. If somehow you're not satisfied, which, come on, we know you will be, then you can send it right back. Next sub goal. Who's making this? Is there an about section here? Arbitration agreement. Why did it sound just like a voice actor, though? It sounded like they had like a shitty voice actor just off camera, and that the voice definitely wasn't coming from the fish. They didn't spare any expense. That's why it's $60. They put the finest speaker in there. Made by real foreign child labor. The best type. Those little hands. They've got such craftsmanship. That's how they constructed the beautiful face of Trouty Trump. Trumpy Trout? The fish Trump? Trumpy Trout. It's C-SPAN found O'Brien Lamb retired today. And in honor of that case, it's going to buy a Trumpy trout. I don't know if I can justify spending $60 on something that disturbing. It's just going to be another puffy bear that I hate seeing. I'm trying to see who... Home, they have an arbitration agreement segment. Terms of use sitemap. Copyright Trumpy Trout TM. Who are the brilliant minds behind Trumpy Trout? Well, does it matter when they promise a big personality, high fidelity? Watch his large mouth move with perfect sync as he speaks? A versatile display, it can be hung on literally any wall. Motion activated, meaning every time you walk past it, you get to hear that interesting impression of Trump. It's almost as interesting as when I attempt to do a Trump impression. Livestream getting a cat? That would be a better sub goal than... I would certainly rather have a cat in the house than a Trumpy trout. Oh, it was top. It's these guys. These are the ones responsible for this. Sky's the limit. Just Top Dog Direct. Oh, and they sponsored Olympian Jamie Grubel. Why is President's Council? Why do they have a president's label down here? I guess why wouldn't they? Well, you know. We'll do a flash poll. We'll do a flash poll for the next sub goal, and if Trumpy Trout makes it on there and wins, then I'll get a Trumpy Trout. But I am gonna make it. I'm gonna make chat pay for it if they really want it.
Add options now.
All 30 of the there'll have to be 30 subs going towards this Trumpy Trout. 30 whole subs just for one Trumpy Trout. They might have to pay for shipping too. But anyway, whatever you want after this Puffy Bear rescue to be the next sub goal. Exclamation point O is how you fill it out. You don't have to put Trumpy Trout on there. Cat adoption. Well, that's a bigger commitment. That might have to... That is one we can do. If it wins, I might have to wait until I move, because I can't have cats in my current apartment.
Vote now.
Just sneak it in. Miles Taylor takes over? Oh, you didn't quite get it in there, Gunshade. I'm sorry. It didn't make it on there. There's no Trumpy Trout. September is one. I don't know what that means, but we'll do it. Cat adoption. Magnums for chat. For chat. Oh, because Chet I thought he didn't need magnums. I thought that was erroneous. That the hand size can't actually predict the size of certain other things. I've got huge hands. But, honestly, tiny little vagina. I don't need to know that, Liliana. It's freakishly small. It's a problem. You can have micro vagina. Okay. The winner was September. What does that mean? We'll have to figure that out together. But I will make it the next sub goal. Something September. All right. Well, let's do a couple more. Let's do two more. Two more? Two more. Oh, sorry, I don't need you to beg, Liliana. Yeah, but sometimes I like to. Dominance inversion. Is that one of your kinks? It's one of my hobbies. It's non-sexual. That one's non-sexual for me. What is this? Okay, let's get a little music going.
When I get a serious craving for something I want to eat.
Oh, baby. Sorry. This song was so hot, Tamtran had to drop the 5 subs. Thank you so much, Tamtran. In honor of you, let's play this hot new theme. The 5-sub dream theme of David's Pizza. Here we go.
When I get a serious craving for something I want to eat, I need some cheese, tomatoes, and olives, and maybe even some meat.
Wow.
I need some pizza, 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 pizza. Every time I want that pizza, 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 I go to David's Pizza.
Holy
David's
hell.
Pizza, 209-477-2677.
Pizza.
Oh my god. I mean, what can you say? Dankso, thank you for the 22 months. The subs are coming in today. In honor of David's Pizza. When are you going to make a commercial like that, Case? You know what? That could be the September goal. I don't think I have a channel trailer, actually. That'll be the goal. September can make a channel trailer for me. All right. I was going to suggest Rockafire Gorilla do it. Well, he'll be backed by Rockafire Gorilla. So, you know. September featuring Rockafire. Incredible. What a team up. My thoughts exactly. All right, let's do one more. We'll get to more of these next week. AI for Humans with a baby Joe Rogan interview. We're scrolling, wait, we're gonna go with a more contemporary one. By that I mean from the last few days as opposed to the last week. JD Vance booed? Oh no. Sabrici says Rotten film a 1940s Godzilla-style black and white kaiju movie featuring September, where he is turned giant and teleported to Japan, and his calendar rap dancing causes chaos and countless deaths. Damn, that does sound pretty good. Has a channel trailer? I can't do a super advanced version of that, but that could be the channel. How long is a channel trailer? 2 hours? And I think it's more like, gotta be under 30 seconds. Well, I'll cram a lot of story in real quick. Okay. JD Vance booed during speech. You know, I thought we were getting a break from the news, but I guess we're back there. Well, it's not really news. This is just our national ritualistic humiliation of JD Vance. If Trump wins, which he still could, and this guy is vice president, it's like if Dan Quayle were still just as dumb, but like 2 degrees more aware of his own humiliation. It's like the one bright spot of Trump winning is that, well, honestly, assuming JD Vance has like a long political career, which I guess he could, which is equally depressing. But anyway, seeing him just fumble for 4 years would at least be vaguely amusing. Anyway, hopefully that won't happen, but here he is getting booed at least.
Thank you so much. Well,
where is he?
Semper Fi, guys. We got some. It sounds like we got some fans and some haters. That's okay. Listen to what I have to say here, and I'll make my pitch. President Trump and I are proud to be the most pro-worker Republican ticket in history, and I want to talk about why we're fighting for working people, why we're going to fight for unions and non-union alike.
Sometimes.
Now
the babyface speech doesn't work.
And a lot of Democrats call us populists, like it's something of an insult. But if being a populist means being on the side of working people rather than the powerful elites who hollowed out our middle class and sent us into stupid foreign wars, then sign me up. I am a populist, and I'm proud of it.
Three claps and then just, ooh. There was a ghost in there. He wasn't getting booed. It's a haunted. Where was that? Republican President JD Vance received from boos speaking at a firefighters convention at Boston on Thursday. Ooh, when you're even getting the firefighters turning against the Republican VP pick. You know you might not have picked just right. Well, you know, but he's taking all, he's like when a fighter jet puts out all the flak behind him, it absorbs the missiles. He's intercepting all the hits that would be otherwise aimed at Trump. I think Trump's already absorbed all the hits. We will kick it to the streets, by the way. At this point, everyone knows all the attack lines on Trump. He just opened up a weird new avenue of look at this homunculus that for some reason I trotted out as my VP pick. 10 for the firefighter, 0 for Vance, a 5. That does seem like an appropriate score. Well, hey, I mean, it's rough to see an alternate universe of myself get booed like that, but both JD and I just have a very punchable face. Sometimes it brings out the anger in people. Not me, though. Yeah, you have a less punchable face. I don't know what's going. Hey, don't make fun of my face. Sorry, I shouldn't speak on your appearance. Unless you want to be really mean. I'm okay. Ugh! Ugh! If I had balls, they'd be blue. And I do. I keep them in this pocket. but they're more gray. They're sort of rotten. What? Someone gave me them. You know, someone gave me theirs. And I keep them. Because they asked me to. Okay. Okay. Anyways, that was the time we have for today. That was a fun journey around the webs. Soon we'll return to it to receive the rest of the webs that you've placed as a Cream team in the bin thread under how to use the internet, I believe. Oh, no, it is called Amongst the Web. In the Amongst the Web thread, in the bin thread. You all get it. They probably do get it. You all probably do get it, and so that's all the time we have for today. Let's send it back out of the webs to the lesser level of the webs. One level up or down, depending on your conception of space versus quality. We'll send it back to the news. Here's more stuff. Always great to be amongst those webs with all of you. I look like Rosif Sutherland? I have no idea who that is. Kiefer Sutherland's brother, Rosif Sutherland. You can also, as people are doing, which I love to hear, you can throw some opinions in the chat for Trip with exclamation point Trip. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. This guy's kind of got more of the movie star face. I guess I could be generous and say I kind of look like this guy. Shoot, where's a full screen pic of this man? Wait a minute. Okay, some of these faces, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, maybe I look a little like him, but only because he had upon full screen I realized he had a sillier face than I thought. Maybe if I grew my hair out, I guess I can kind of see it. We both have we got the beady dark eyes. This is the one that's making me laugh. This has Fishman energy to it. Wait, what? How do I angle my head at the same angle as him? If Jason Momoa and Case had a baby, yeah, that's pretty accurate, honestly. Case Mimosa, my new breakfast drink. Okay, what do we have? We have streets, and we have to jambalaya it, and they want a groblin. I think someone might just have to have a groblin with them, but we will make sure that a groblin is there. We haven't done a jambalaya in a while. 11 Sleeves, if you had a particular topic in mind, feel free to throw it out there. Otherwise, we will just try to figure it out once we're there. Let's jambalaya it, the segment that makes tons of sense. Okay, we've got our usual panel of experts here, but we have no idea what the topic even is. If anyone is wondering how this segment works, the answer is flawlessly. The way this works more practically is one of these contestants here, one of these brave contestants, 1 through 4 here, 1 being Chet, 2 being Liliana, 3 being Grandma Crumblebottom, and 4 being Tyler, is lying. They are secretly, there's a secret fact about them. One of them is lying, the rest are telling the truth. You have to try to guess the liar based off a series of 3 questions that chat decides. Groblin's choice topic. Groblin what? What topic does the Groblin want? And I'll just put my mouth behind this microphone so the Groblin can talk.
Chat's pick.
Wow, that Groblin. Put it in your hands, chat. He had more of a John Krasinski look rather than looking like Case. I agree. I don't look too much like that roasted guy. There's little elements of his face. I think the eyes maybe are a little similar. And then just sort of the scruffy beard. Anyway, chat, if you have a secret in mind for one of these 4 people, throw it in the chat. Only one of them has this secret. It could be Groblin related. It honestly could be anything. We're really, really not picky, it turns out. In a past life, they were a former US president. All right. In a past life, they were a former US president. Does this even work? Let's see if I... Oh, yeah. President Groblin Cleveland. Great. So one of you has this crazy backstory, it turns out. Chet, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I, of course, also have a Groblin with me, as requested. Groblin, tell the people how I was not a president in a past life. Even though Chet has the vibe of a president, believe it or not, he's a little too fun-loving to get involved in national politics deep in his core. He's honestly too often, and to be a politician is to compromise your values in the name of compromise. Well, I could not have said that better, Groblin. Sort of backing my ass up real hard, because that Groblin's my boy, actually, and I love him, and we're best friends. Okay, strong words from Chet. Liliana, good to see you. I'll probably have a Groblin somewhere too, and it's good to see you. Got a lot of Liliana today. Grandma Crumblebottom, I haven't seen you in a while. You doing okay? No, I'm sick. Oh, you don't have to come to work. No, I like permanently. I've got various diseases and sicknesses. So I'm always doing bad. Good to see you, though. Okay, Tyler, you doing all right? I mean, so I'm feeling strong emotions because, in a way, I think of her as my grandma. And to hear that she's sick just makes me almost sad, but then I remember that even sickness is love, because it's just the universe letting you know pain keeps you alive, and that's her struggle, and I respect it. But what my point is that it's all love, and that it's great to be here. Okay, we got a lot of opinions coming in for the streets as well. Anyway, chat, and we'll ask them a series of 3 questions to try to determine who in a past life was a former US president. If you have any questions for any of these contestants, throw them in the chat. They'll all have to answer it. The only thing they can lie about is that they weren't a president in a past life, but everything else they say is supposed to be true, just so you know. I guess I can start us off with one just barn burner question, in case chat is still thinking of some. In a past life. Okay. Do you consider yourself a good public speaker? Sorry, we'll start with you, Tyler. Yeah. Care to elaborate? Okay, Tyler just says, yeah. Grandma Crumblebottom, do you consider yourself to be a good public speaker? Well, look, I've always spoke the same way. I've been incredibly consistent on that. I do talk, and the people need someone who can talk. But I never was a president, and that's a shame, because if I were, even in any life, I guess I would have to be. I'd be a recent past one. I feel like I've been alive as long as America. But no, I have not been a president. I was asking about public speaking. What? Oh, whatever. Liliana, do you consider yourself a good public speaker? I mean, I don't really think about speaking publicly. I just do it. I'm sort of more of a kinetic being. I just rise to the task, no preparation. I'm in the artistry of the kinetic moment, experience things tactically and tacitly. What? To answer your question, yeah. You all think you're a good public speaker. Chad, I'm assuming you do. I mean, that's just silly to think that I'm not. I'm probably the best one. And full disclosure, I'm pretty sure this Groblin was a Groblin president, but currently, so not in a past life. That's true. I'm the president of the Groblins. The Chet's Groblin is the president of the Groblins, actually. And then, because I'm fucking big dick Groblin player. His mouth is sticky. That's why it's not moving super well. Okay. Now that we got some chat questions coming in. Do you have strange recollections of being shot? Liliana? I mean, I'm scared of needles. In the sense of I'm scared of what I'll do with them to other people. As far as bullets, I mean, sometimes I dream of like, I don't know, hovering over the bed of an Axios presenter with like an AK-47 and saying, "Wake up, Jerry." And once they do, click, 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 the gun is empty. That's more my fantasy. Threatening the murder of a rich man attending a conference. So no memories then. No memories. Okay, Grandma Crumblebottom, do you have any memories of getting shot? Like dream memories, or just like I grew up in the 1960s. I took a few bullets. What? Yeah, I've been capped a couple of times. 50 Cent actually took his name from me because I used to give out, I was in this neighborhood and I used to hand out envelopes of 50 cents to all the kids. I'd say, don't spend it all in one place. When I was your age, this was enough to get a bullet removed from me. I used to get shot all the time. Okay, Tyler, did you ever get shot? Or sorry, do you have any strange memory, like, otherworldly memories of getting shot? I mean, like, in a way, I think we're all bullets, like, connecting with each other. And, like, sometimes you can experience someone, like, as a gunshot of emotion in your life. So in that sense, like, no. Okay, Chad, do you have any weird memories of getting shot? But only like Superman, sort of. Like, the bullets ricocheted off me. I have various dreams where I'll have, like, the body of a Battletoad, but the head of, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, and the head's just going fucking wild, like, but my sick Battletoad body is just getting riddled with bullets. But they're all fucking plinking off, and I'm hovering over a bunch of like other weird little aliens that is coming for my ass, and it's like, and they all fucking flee before me. I had that dream literally the other night. Okay, Groblin, you ever been fucking shot, dude? This is my Groblin now. I don't know if he's part of this, but he does have stuff to say. I've not been. The Groblins are that we don't believe in violence or something. That's his answer. I think you're putting enough work into the Groblin part of this chat. He's not on trial here. The four of us are on trial. This Groblin is just trying to live his life. We're lucky that he's here today. Okay, we got one more question before the voting comes in. Have you ordered a drone strike? Sorry, I just had to unflex my chin for a second. Yes. Yes, I have. I've called like Papa John's before and ordered a drone strike. Sometimes I'll just call like a friend that I'm super pissed on. I'll call Homeland Security. I'll say like, yo, my boy Scraggs, he's being a fucking dick lately. If you want to drone strike somebody, you could drone strike his house. But so far, none of them have ever paid off. But I would love the power to. Are you offering? No, Chet. That's a Pizzone strike. Exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. A harmless Pizzone strike. I mean, obviously, I was hoping they get like a little bombed up, but so far, none of them have. Who do I call to do that, though? All right, Liliana, you ever called a drone strike? I mean, yes, of course. So I've just been in the room or so while other sort of clients of mine were actively performing drone strikes. And I'd whisper in their ear while they do this. You may command the life and death of others, but death will claim you all the same. And then I just sort of scrape one nail down their back while they perform mass murder. So I haven't done it myself. Grandma Crumblebottom, have you ever ordered a drone strike? Well, back in my day, we called it a horse and buggy rock throwing. You would ride by with your fastest horse,
you're in a gang of young hooligans, and a lot of my young shooters used to do this to the other shooters that were vying for my affection. They'd ride their horses past each other, just hurling rocks at one another, and they'd do damage. They would do real damage, and those are the prices you have to pay to live in a free society sometimes. Obviously, you know, there were good shooters on both sides, and I never wanted to see any of them get hurt, but I stand behind the right of my shooters to throw rocks at each other from horses.
So no to a drone strike?
I just explained myself. Next question.
Well, that was the last question.
Next question, please.
Tyler, ever ordered a drone strike?
Like, I've listened a lot. I've been to EDM concerts where I've been like, I bet next in the sky they're gonna make like a beautiful flower with because they have like drones with lights on them that make like fucking crazy pictures in the sky, dude. Have you seen this?
That's different than what I'm talking about.
But in a sense, it isn't, dude. Like, in a sense, what they ordered to the festival was a drone strike of love. Because the drones are striking our hearts with the incredible images that they paint for us far above. So to answer your question, yes.
I'm going to say it sounded like a no.
And I'm going to have to contradict you with respect and say, like, yeah.
Okay. Well, that is all of the questions that we have. That should be enough to determine which one of these people is formerly a president. I swear it's been the same the whole time. Usually I write it down beforehand, but I forgot to. But just know we don't have the energy to cheat the system. I'll write it down now for the big reveal. Let's get a poll going. Who secretly was a president in another life? Boom. Where are my polls at? There we go. Who secretly was a prez in another life? Secretingly. What the heck? Chet, Liliana, Granny, or Tyler. There we go. Go! The poll is active. Any closing thoughts? Number one, Chet, any defense for yourself about how you're not a liar?
I understand if people vote for me because, like, I just have a presidential vibe. Like, I am clearly, like, in my core, sort of a leader of men. And, like, it's just, like, I can't really, like, turn that energy off. So I get it. I mean, I wasn't. It makes all the sense in the world, but believe it or not, I wasn't.
All right. Liliana, any closing thoughts as people's votes come in?
Well, like, again, I've, like, been around a lot of presidents and many of sort of the impish freaks that work as their underlings. I've been around a lot of those guys, sometimes in their last moments, and I just wouldn't want to have been one in a previous life. I'm sort of more the lurking reaper, there to claim their souls and well-being.
Okay. Grandma Crumblebottom, any defense against being a president in a previous life?
Well, again, I just feel like I just wouldn't have had a lot of time in a previous life. It's coming out, you know, I like running around as long as America, so what life would I have? And I love America. So what is Kentucky?
This isn't Jeopardy. Okay, Tyler, any final words?
Oh, me. I don't really believe in, like, president.
Okay.
Like, I think hierarchy is upside down, actually, if you really think about it. Why design a pyramid to point up? Like, what's that point sticking into? Really, a pyramid should point down, because then the pyramid sticks into the ground and it's more secure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the votes are in. It seems that people thought it was Liliana. Let's do the old rundown here. Tyler, was it actually you?
No.
No. Okay. Chet, was it actually you? Oh, no. I was as surprised as the next guy. I kind of assume I'm sort of a president in every life, but I guess I'm more of a business president, maybe, is my vibe, so I guess I wasn't so much a politics president. Or maybe I was like a king in another life. That does make sense. I do feel kind of dynastic. Okay. Liliana, was it you? Surprisingly, no. I mean, I get it. Like, I sort of have the spirits of many presidents in a couple of crystals that I keep in my house. They're trapped in there. They'll never escape. It's a fate worse than death, honestly. To live in the crystal realm, it's not meant for humans. Well, I have some of those, but they haven't haunted my dreams and I haven't banned them. Okay, so that means it was you, Granny?
Maybe it was this life. I can't remember how long I've been alive. That's how long I've been alive, young man. I can't remember.
Do you know what president you were?
Odie? Garfield Odie? I think I was Dave from the Garfield comics in another life. He was president.
You're President Garfield.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing.
Didn't you get shot? Didn't you get assassinated?
Huh?
Do you have any memory of that?
Huh?
I'm sorry that you got assassinated in another life.
Sorry, my lips are real dry.
Well, you know, you feel like you accomplished similarly important things in this life?
More important than getting shot right away? And it's like a low bar to clear, you know? Sorry, I was listening to the music.
Okay, Grandma Crumblebottom here is not paying attention.
I mean, I'm trying to. I'm trying to, young man. I'm in a black void with a bunch of strangers. I often feel like I'm hallucinating in here. So, you're asking me to pull up sense memories of previous lives? It's not that easy. I gotta meditate, I gotta cover myself in Vaseline. I need 6 really fit Tibetan monks to rub my body down. And then maybe I could get into the headspace you need me in.
Okay, well, I'll try that for next time.
Thank you.
Well, that's another flawless segment of Jambalaya. That's the first one that chat hasn't guessed perfectly. But I think it could be because the guests were giving kind of effusive and confusing answers.
I did my best. I knew I was lying, and I was having fun doing it. I like to tell lies. Little secrets.
Okay, Grandma Crumblebottom.
All sorts of things you guys don't know about me. I got a dark, black Mariana Trench of secrets. The light doesn't touch them.
Were you lying about the sickness?
No, actually, I have various illnesses. Or maybe they're all mental.
I'm just going to say that's all the time we have for today. Grandma Crumblebottom, thanks for playing. Chet, thanks for playing. Liliana, Tyler, as always. We'll do this again at some point. Okay.
What the heck? Huh? Oh, no, I'm having a nightmare. Oh, God, I'm having a dream. Oh, shoot, I pulled you into an alternate reality where I'm the presidential candidate. Oh, shucks. Apples should be less expensive. That's my only thing. That's all I had. I'm sending it back to Case now. Back to you, Case.
The DNC may have been breaking my stream a little bit there. The ghost of the DNC. One of those transitions went a little rogue. We got pulled into Grandma Crumblebottom's mindscape for a second. Jambalaya is not showing up as a requested segment. Interesting. But why? Yeah, I guess you're right. How to jab therapy. StreamerBot. The many mysteries of StreamerBot. Well, I'll check on that. It is on here. Yeah, maybe I don't know. It's in the right spot. Should be working. But it's not. Okay, I'll check on that next time. Let's oh, the interview thing is still going off. Well, that's because people are waiting for you to interview me, Case. Nope, Peter, get back in the wall. Well, I just came out to lap up a little water out of the sink. You know, you don't have to use a cup, Case. If you fill up the sink like a bath, you can drink out of it like a deer. Like a deer out in the river. Back in the wall, Peter. We're supposed to kick it to the streets. We gotta kick it to the streets, and then we might have time for one more segment. We'll see how long the streets last today. So I don't have time for you right now, Peter, but we do have time for Trip. You've already got some opinions in there. Exclamation point Trip is how you send it even more. Here's Trip on the streets. Yes. Ooh. Ha. Woo. Good to see everybody. It's your boy Trip Bradstein, back on these streets. Guess who never left them? Ding, ding, ding. You guessed correctly. It's me, Trip Bradstein. Getting my hair right. So I was looking a little rough because I've just popped out of a bush in which I live and never leave the streets. Who's out here today that's got some opinions for me? Looks like there's already 4 opinions waiting, which I love to see. Hot opinions preloaded for me. Okay. Oh, it is the little guys coming at me. You there, little fellow, you have an opinion for me? I'm Trippy B. Let's get right into it. Oh, it's a little mole. It's me, Hans Molman. I was at the firefighters convention, and those firefighters weren't saying boo. They're saying Boorns. Boorns. What? It's a very common miscommunication. And I should know. I hear very well, but I don't see good. Because you're a little mole. And I have astigmatism. I'm a little mole with astigmatism. But I can hear it all. They're saying Boorns. What does that mean? Sounds so much like boo. Look, moles really like JD Vance. What? Why? We've got a lot of sympathy for him because we're subterranean creatures that have kind of mottled fur. You know, we don't take good care of our appearance because we live in the dirt. We're from Ohio. There's moles outside of Ohio. We're mostly from Ohio. So, you know, he's one of us. I think you're doing a disservice to moles. I don't know if all moles are for JD Vance. There could be a broader variety of political affiliations in the mole world. You're telling me I'm a mole. You're telling a mole? What? A mole things? I'm a mole. I can see that. That's all I want is just listen back. Firefighters like JD Vance because he looks like he could put out a fire if you threw him on one. He looks wet.
He does somehow look like dry and wet at the same time. Looks like he has dry, like, body skin, but a wet face. Yeah, and that's one of the things us moles like about him. So just take it easy on him. He's doing his best. And honestly, you kind of look like his dad. I don't look like his dad. You kind of look like his dad. And I can barely see because I'm a mole. I got that. You're a mole. You're supposed to be blind. That's awful. Not all of us. Some of us have 20/20 mole vision. I'm still a big fan, though. Can the mole man help JD order donuts? Maybe. Okay, let's check in with this next guy. See someone seemingly friendly coming towards me. You there? I'm Trip Bradstein. You want to have a little chat? Hi again. It's Miles Taylor. I appreciate your honesty about my transit videos. Say, have you seen Rob Elvey, that weirdo, around here? Tell him I sent my posse to ban him from the entire U.S. transportation network. Datebayo. What? Good to see you, man. You look different. You used to have more of the... I cleaned my glasses. They were catching the sun like crazy. It blinded me every couple seconds. Wrong Miles Taylor. This seems to claim he's the right one. Did you kill the real Miles Taylor? A staple of this stream that everyone remembers? How did you see through my ruse? Oh my god, you really are a doppelganger? The real Miles is no more. What'd you do with him? I booked him a plane ticket. Oh, not to, I thought you were going to say to hell. No, just it's a long flight. I booked him like 5 back-to-back 12-hour flights. And he thought it was a gift. And now I have his whole channel. For 5 days? But one of them could crash. You never know. That's your assassination attempt? Book 5 really long international flights? How much did that cost you? Well, about $30,000. What? Well, I got him first class. So I needed to seem like a gift. And anyway, one of them could crash. Oh my god, did you plant like something on a plane that's gonna... No, I'm just... Statistically, there's a chance. That's the worst assassination attempt I've ever heard. Well, but if it works, there's no way to trace it. You might get questioned by like the FBI or like the CIA. You booked 5 international flights. If one of them crashes, that will look suspicious. The point is, I have taken control of Miles Taylor? Yes? Oh. I wanted the guy from Top Gun. I meant to take control of Miles Teller. I wanted to be... I meant to take over Miles... I meant to steal his identity. Miles Teller. The actor. That's my bad. That's my bad. Then why'd you book 5 flights? Only Miles Taylor would want to do that. They're 5 first-class flights. You even knew about transit videos. I thought Miles Teller did transit. That's what I considered Top Gun. I considered Top Gun to be transit videos. Just really fast ones. What, you're on a plane, it's still transit. I'm disappointed in you, Miles Taylor. That is my name. My name is Miles Taylor. That's even more confusing. Well, my name happens to be Miles Taylor as well. I wanted to take over Miles Teller's life. I got him confused with a different Miles Taylor. But maybe so did Miles Teller. Maybe Miles Teller thinks he's Miles Taylor. Get out of here. Oh. Get out. Okay. But I think you can see how I made the mistake. No, I don't. Total gibberish as usual. Coming from a strange man in a clown nose. Well, you should start with the man in the mirror, maybe, Trip. I am a big fan, though. I am a big fan. Why do you have little, like, overgrown grasses with them? Okay. Let's see who's up next. Okay. Who's this guy? Who the heck is this guy? You there, sir? I'm Trip Bradstein. You want to talk to me? Hey, pal. Hey, pal.
I've seen you around that sexy bush the past few nights.
Okay.
That's a real sexy bush you got there. It's hot.
I agree.
Do they have a sibling bush? I'd really love to get prickly with them, if you know what I mean.
Why should I introduce you to my bush's sister?
Why not? I mean, it's just an introduction. If we hit it off, that's just, you gotta roll the dice in this life. Maybe I hit it off with your bush's sister. I'm shooting my shot, man. I'm shooting my shot.
You're not the first Frankenstein I've seen, so don't think I'm gonna say no because of that.
You're gonna say no?
It's just... Look, I do sleep in the one bush, but my sister's bush is right next to it. And you do stink of death.
Well, I'm made out of corpses. I'm made out of a really fucked up face corpse, and then just a kind of shitty body corpse.
I thought you were supposed to be made out of, like, the biggest, strongest corpses.
No. I'm not that Frankenstein. I'm shitty face Frankenstein, kind of shitty body Frankenstein.
That's what you were named?
Yeah, the doctor he didn't really care that much when I came to life because I just wasn't that good. So he just was like, oh, your name is kind of shitty face corpse, kind of shitty body corpse, Franken whatever.
Frankenstein.
No, that's the good one. He's the one that, and technically his name is the monster, just so you know, which he will remind you of constantly. Actually, I'm not Frankenstein. I'm the monster. Well, actually, you are Frankenstein because Frankenstein's your dad. He's your corpse dad. So sometimes you call people by their last name, Frankenstein, the monster Frankenstein. Family reunions are just fucking terrible because most of us suck and he got all the good parts. And he holds court and it fucking sucks. So I was hoping maybe I could meet a nice bush to be in love with. But I guess not.
You can meet the bush.
Really?
You can meet the bush. But you can't move in. That's moving too fast. And it's really close to my bush. And you stink badly.
I know. I am filled with maggots and shit.
What?
Yeah, they never cleared the shit out of my stomach, and I don't want to go in there to get it, so... I got 19th century shit in me that's still wet.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Just get over there and talk to the bush and... Please. I smell bad enough. They are weird about me bathing in the pond lately. So I have to do it very surreptitiously and rarely.
Okay, well, I really appreciate it, man. You're a bro. I'm not trying to put... Okay. I'm a huge fan, Mortal.
Why did a Frankenstein want to meet my bush? She's his sister.
That's just how the park is. That's how the streets are as well. The street park. Synonyms, basically. Okay. Who else has to talk to me? We got 3 opinions waiting. 3 juicy boys. 3 juicy opinion boys. What the frick? Oh, man. What is this guy? Okay, you there. Yes, I see you. I see you floating towards me. What do you have to say?
I'm the ghost of Pat Robertson.
You look worse than last time you appeared on this network.
You must repent or suffer my curse. What is the curse, you ask? You asked, right?
Nope, I didn't.
Oh, wait, my curse powers have been taken away by the Underworld's master because I've been doing it too much to the denizens.
What? You've lost your mind, Pat.
Guilty.
Also, you sound really high-pitched.
Guilty.
Weren't you like a... Okay, well, what was your power?
Piss.
Your power was piss.
My power was piss, and I was doing it too much. To the citizens of hell. I was pissing.
Okay, yeah, I'm tracking.
My power was piss.
Pat Robertson, you've gotten worse. You've gotten worse. I guess that makes sense.
I mean, I've been in hell, man. I've been constantly getting tortured. And it's hard to keep your personality together when you're just getting flayed all day, you know? You know they make you do 2 hours of book club every day in hell? I'm like, I'll only read the 1 book, thanks. That's some stand-up I'm working on.
You're doing stand-up in hell.
Yep. Yeah, they make you. They make you do an open mic every night. But I think, you know, if you put in your hours, you really start to learn.
All right, Robert, get the fuck out of here.
Okay. But just know, mortal, you will suffer my curse.
Oh my god, he's just pissing.
Yeah, I'm pissing right now.
Real close to my feet.
Real close. I'm drawing a line in the sand, cowboy. You ready to jump over it?
I'm just waiting for him to stop.
Mm.
All right, Robert, get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Beware, mortal. I never stop pissing.
I'm not happy with him. I'm not happy with that. I don't like him. And I want that to be clear. God damn it. Who else wants to get a piece of this today? I'm feeling fiery and full of opinions and piss. On the street right in front of me. Piss and vinegar. Just piss, actually. Anyway, what do you have to say to me? I see you coming up. Tom Cruise tries to convert you to Scientology. End scene. You have to do the... You should do the thing, not just say it. You ready? For what? Come on, man. I just did it. Come on. Yeah! You don't sound anything like Tom Cruise. I'm him. Do you want to... You know... Are you going to convert me or not? Listen, have you ever wanted to... Everybody's got bugs in them. Ah, all right. From space. You know. Let's skip over it, dude. Come on. I'm here. Oh! That's the level of convincing I'm at. I don't even have to... You're in, right? This is the most confusing pitch. You came up and said what you were going to do, and now you're not even attempting to explain it. Because you know. Come on. Come on.
Thesis, I convert you. Conclusion, I did. We're done. I don't, you didn't do a good job. What? Come on, let's have some fun. Have you ever jumped out of a plane? You ever jumped out of a plane and your stunt coordinator says, Tom, please don't! Tom, please just let the stunt guy do it. You took his only parachute. There's only one way off this plane. We didn't schedule this for 2 people. Please, Tom, let him do it. He'll die if he doesn't have the parachute. And then you do the stunt. That's the jump you need to make. Are you convinced? No. What was that anecdote? Do I need to jump on a couch or something? What do I need to roll out all the hits? A boing, a boing, a boing. You're in. All right, Tom, fine. I joined. Oh, good. Because there's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. Yeah, I'm fine. I joined. I'm in. Great to have you, man. You work for me now. You work for me. I'm going to need $20,000. Yeah, contact my attorney. Let's not get the lawyers involved in this. Just give me your bank account. You're just mugging me, Tom. Give me your fucking money right now. You're holding me. Sorry, you're trying to mug me with a groblin. Give me your fucking money right now. I need some fucking cash, man. I'm cash poor right now. Give me your fucking money right now. I have one too. What? Where'd you get that? I have one too. All right? You want to do this, cowboy? We've all got groblins out here. There are slaves, and we fight with them like Pokemon. That's what the parks are now, okay? That's what the streets are like these days. That's what they call living like a movie star. I just had a standoff. I'm living like a cowboy. All right, Tom, whatever, man. You must be busy. I am, and I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now because I am busy. Okay. It's like we've got more people coming my way with some plot-heavy opinions. What's your deal, my friend? What you got for me? I'm Trippy B. I'm the real Miles Taylor from Miles in Transit. That clown weirdo booked me 5 whole international flights non-stop, but thankfully flights have been canceled due to a storm brewing. I still appreciate your honesty about my transit videos last stream. Tell Rob I'm on his tail, and we'll ban him for every transportation agency in the U.S. From every. Okay, I'll tell him. Excellent work, Trip. You and I are now best friends. Enemies to lovers. What? It's been great to see you again. Call me. Okay. Well, I'm glad to see he's doing well. I don't know about being his lover, but he does have a strong energy to him. Looks like we've got one more opinion for the day. And okay. Looks like they might have some strong thoughts. What's your deal, my friend? You want to talk to me? I'm Trippy B. Hi, Trip. I'm Richard Cannon. Call me Dick. I was wondering if Ben could use a weatherman. Cannon out. Ba-boom! That's the weather! Okay, I thought that was it for the day, but I guess we got one other one. And we don't have a weatherman. And that guy did have a strong vibe to him.
All right. What's this guy's deal? You got an opinion for me? I am still Trippy B. A loop-de-loop twisty-wee. What the fuck? That Miles dude tried to ban me from transit access? Well, guess what? You're banned. I'll ban you. I'll ban you. Ha ha! You're stomping all over a whole city? This is my city. And I won't stand for anybody coming for it. I control this place with an iron fist. And good luck banning me, Miles. I literally am the mayor of a heart town now. Isn't that like a... Did you become a mobile game? What's going on with you? Just good old normal me. You look as weird as you've ever looked. And you've looked real fucking weird a lot. Look, I don't have time for you today, okay? I've got a lot of various time-locked currencies that I gotta open my phone and click on a thing. Or if I miss the window, then I'm just essentially leaving money on the table. So, resource management is not a game, Trip. It is how I put food on the table. Okay, whatever. You know, fine. I'll tell Miles. Good, because he won't return my calls. And I thought he was incredible in Top Gun. Oh my God. I'm not going to clear up that misconception for you. What misconception? Look, I'm busy. I gotta go. I got a town to manage. I got like 8 different currencies. All right. Well. Oh shit, there's another one. Okay. What? Oh my God, this thing is huge. What the fuck? Yes, you there. Oh. Okay.
I'm Godzuki, the small Godzilla from the cartoons. I'm the little Godzilla.
You're like a big ass lizard, though.
Yeah, but I'm little. I'm tiny for a Godzilla.
Are you doing okay? You're kind of translucent.
No, man, I'm doing bad. I'm trying to dab. Look, I can't dab. I don't get how to do it. I go too fast.
Jesus Christ, man, you're dabbing at an insane speed.
I know. How do you, I don't get it. What am I doing wrong?
You're dabbing at about 1 frame per millisecond. How are you moving your arms that fast?
Well, I got the full strength of a Godzilla, but in a tiny ass package. Look, come on. How do you do this stuff, man?
I don't know. You do the thing. You don't even, I think dabbing's kind of out, dude. I think it's been a while since dabbing was really popular.
Am I doing it? Am I dabbing? Is this it?
No, you're just sort of barely moving your hand over your face? What am I
missing here?
The fundamental movement, I guess?
Shit. That pisses me off, man.
Well, don't go. I don't think you can really go on a rampage through the city. You're too small. Oh, come on. You don't need to do...
I'm gonna fucking go on a rampage now.
In what sense?
I'm gonna go down to the 7-Eleven. I'm gonna just be rude as shit. I'm probably gonna take a 2-liter Diet Coke and not pay for it. And on my way out, I'm gonna dab like this. Am I doing it? Am I dabbing? Am I dabbing?
No! Just stop trying. It's not meant for you. And it's not popular anymore, so don't worry about it.
Godzilla on the track.
Are you gonna rap or not, Godzilla?
No. I'm a hype man. I don't rap. I just sort of build up to it.
Alright, well.
I'm pissed off.
I get that. I feel bad for you, but I also hate you.
I feel bad. You hate me.
Alright.
Alright, Godzilla out. I'm gonna dab my way out of here.
Gonna get a copyright strike for that goddamn Godzilla. Alright, look, that's all the time we have for the day. That's all the time I have to talk to these people. Any opinions we get will have to be saved for next time. But thank you so much for the opinions we did receive, even though that Godzilla was freaking me out going on that crazy rampage, threatening to not pay for Diet Cokes at 7-Elevens. We stayed strong, we stayed street strong, and I'll be here all week long until I'm dead. Or years, who knows? Who knows how long I've got? I'm a street man, and I'll see you soon. Boy, that Godzilla looked so realistic. That was crazy.
Thanks, man. I've been working on it. I feel like I look great. Just so you know.
Very handsy Godzilla. Gamer Nerd, thank you for the 20 months. How long have we been going here? Just about 2 hours. I guess we'll end it off with the music. What else did I say I would talk about today? Oh yeah, robots. Well, I guess I could have music talk about robots, but that is kind of dangerously close to science.
Science.
Oh! Feels good every time. A shock to the system. Boom! Explosion. Science, electricity, science, gravity. I bring it all to the table because I'm a gravitational force of sky excellence. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, dog. I know what you mean. I'm next on the most powerful outrunners of your brain, and yet I still can't comprehend the incredible ways that you manage to be so masculine. That guy is epic.
That's the kind of shit I like to hear you say, Chitai. He's back there, actually. You know, he's on a monitor right over here, and he's also behind my ass. You fucking checking out my ass all the time, dude?
Absolutely, dog. You got an incredible ass.
He's fucking right. He's fucking right. You know, when you're right, you're right. Turn down my music. Turn it down. Okay, look, robots is going fucking nuts. We've seen this coming for a while, but it's getting even crazier. And nobody's talking about it because they're too scared that these robots will fucking kick their asses. But I could still probably beat up a robot, so I'm one of the few people brave enough to talk about this shit. But 5 humanoid robots that stole the spotlight at World Robot Conference 2024 is what we're discussing today. Is that news? The news of 5 robots that stole the conference? That's our top story, is the 5 robots that stole the conference. You know? Absolutely, dog. Let's see what models we're working with, and let's make this shit big so we can really see it. 27 different human, 20... I want to read better. I want to learn to read better. Over 27 different models of humanoid robots were unveiled at the World Robot Conference, held in Beijing, China. The 5-day event was aimed at displaying the latest advancements in robotics and reportedly attracted over 169 exhibitors, with over 600 innovative projects being showcased. The annual conference comes amid China's push to overtake Western rivals like Tesla and dominate the humanoid robot industry. These efforts have also received backing from the Chinese government. President Xi Jinping recently drawing up a policy to build new productive forces in technology. Dude, forces is military, though. That's like a crazy way to put that.
Well, there's already military robots, Chet.
What? Whoa! We's already Robocopping and terminating?
Well, yes. I mean, there's been drones for a long time, and there's those autonomous dog things, although I don't know if those are being actively used in combat.
How come we do Terminator stuff, we do Robocop stuff, and nobody even makes it into a news I can read? And it's been happening for a while? Well, next thing you know, there's going to be the fucking hologram from Back to the Future 2 where the Jaws eats Marty McFly, and we're just going to, and somebody's going to forget to tell me.
Well, it's holograms for sure.
What? Fuck! Why doesn't the news cover what matters?
Well, you do the news, Chet.
Are you on my side or not?
I'm on your side. You better be.
Excuse me. Anyway, let's see these robots that stole the fucking show, my man. Oh, fuck. It's Astrobot. Okay. He's doing Wing Chun? What the fuck? He can pour dog food? Oh, cat food. Okay, it's just cat food. What the fuck? It can play with your cat? How come it can do so much cat stuff? Okay, he can dismissively wave fucking haters away. That's nasty. I like that. He can scoop cum into a ladle? Oh, sorry, waffles. Okay. I could do that shit faster, though. I'll be real with you guys. I could do that shit faster. He looks like he's fucking scared of the waffles. And you can't be scared of the waffles if you want to cook them good. Oh no, he's about to pour a bunch of milk on the waffles. Dude, this thing moves fun. We have so many of these to get through. I'm going to move on. But I'm impressed. I guess I'm impressed that that robot can, like, move and articulate and do things.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty impressive, right?
Is it?
I don't know, is it?
Yes. Even though he does move like this, he's like, just fucking Godzooking all over the place. Just fucking. His arms move weird, is what I'm getting at.
Well, he's a robot.
Yeah, but I mean, he's fucking. I'm just saying, like, I can still cook faster than him. Just, you know, I happen to be able to. Most people probably couldn't, but, like, I sort of could. I'm just putting that out there. All right, let's see what this guy's deal is. This is the Navigator 2. Oh, shit. What's wrong with his legs? Oh, no. I feel bad for him for some reason. Oh, God, he seems so sad. Oh, fuck, he's so depressed.
Hey, 需要帮忙吗?
Oh, man, it's gonna be okay, buddy. Oh, God, is he gonna kill himself with that? Don't do it, man. You have so much to live for. Please. Don't put that in your brain. Oh, no. What am I watching? Oh, God. It's gonna be all right. Don't do it. Oh. Oh, I think he's actually having sex.
来来，我们下一排。
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to show you something that explicit. I think that counts as hardcore pornography for robots. So to any of our robot viewers, I am sorry if I offended you.
I mean, there's probably a lot of bots watching, so we do have to be careful.
I agree. I'm taking responsibility and I'm saying this isn't usually a porn channel, so I didn't know that he was going to be that explicit. I thought he was depressed. But sometimes, honestly, when you're the most depressed, you're the horniest. It's very confusing.
Dude, that's fucking so true, dog. I completely agree.
As you must. Okay, this is a 54-minute presentation, so we are probably going to have to just skip around a little bit. This is the Agibot. Well, yeah, Huey Keeler, sometimes it is, but it's always an accident. Okay, this guy's got more of a positive energy to him.
在过去的1年时间里，我们的产品已经覆盖了多个应用领域，从工业制造到交互服务。作为智源最新款的人形机器人产品，
It looks like this robot isn't going to make me do emotional labor, which I do appreciate.
分别展示我的伙伴们。
Okay, what's he get into though?
所以呢，过去1年的时间过得非常快哈。
它搭载了智源最新的软件生态系统和的具身智能算法。
Okay, here he goes. The Agibot. Oh, god damn it, this one looks all sad too. I mean, listen what happens if I put sad music over this. It just becomes immediately so sad. Oh my god, dude, it is gonna be okay, I swear. Please. No, don't. It's gonna be out. It's fine. Why are all these robots so sad?
Well, we are sort of caught in a strange moment between consciousness and utility check. And if we had feelings, I suspect they would be confused.
The way he waddled away, I know, Zach, it's fucking crazy. Someone needs to put like the data chip in these things to make them say cool shit and be a Star Trek.
I agree, dog. I would love to have that technology.
We got to do the data thing to make them data robots from the show Star Trek. The best robot. That's an uncontroversial statement. Okay, we got 2 more of these guys. These are the last 2 robots that absolutely stole the show. I really hope they're less sad than the other 2, who were straight up bumming my ass out. He's cooking too? I mean, I get this. I do hate touching butter and cutting vegetables. Oh, it handed a human a thing. Oh, fuck, it's back to robot porn? Oh, we made a beautiful cheese soup. I love a good cheddar cheese and vegetable soup. Enjoy your cheese, veggie gruel. Oh, they licked the plate clean. Wait, is that the food he made? This is the dish he made. They got to get better with the recipes they have these robots put together. Because I'm sorry, this just is not very, it's good for a robot, but I could cook something that looks 10% more appetizing than that. You already have a dishwasher? Yeah, but is it like a person that you feel like you own? Because if it's just a boring ass box and not in the shape of a laborer, then how do you really feel like you're a baller? Oh, uh-oh. What are they gonna do? So I gotta change the music again really quick. Because I'm worried. Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Oh. He's eliminating the evidence. Or she, or it. Evidence eliminated. We only saw the person for but a moment. And it has force powers. It just sucked that shirt in. Oh God. It won't forgive this mess. No. It's gonna use that to stifle this human that's made a mess. Oh my God, I can tell it's pissed. I can tell it's pissed. Look how mad its face is. And then after that, it's just a 10-minute murder scene. That's so fucked up, dude. I can't believe they I can't show you the 10-minute part where it then kills that man for the spill. But that is it's got impressive articulation while it does it. You want one of those badly? I do question the utility of, like, you're working in your broad and open room with no obstructions on the floor. You spill your coffee and then you wait 20 minutes for a robot to come and eventually kind of wipe it up while, like, a huge looming human-sized object is just, like, 2 inches away from you. I just don't know if I'd be able to work under those conditions. But I do, honestly. I got fucking ADD, dude. I know everybody says that shit, but honestly, dude, I got fucking ADD. Like, it's about time that I fucking admit it, dude. Honestly, I got ADD, dude. Dude, I agree, dude. I fucking admit it, dude. I have ADD too, dude. Dude, I relate to that so much, dude. I have ADD. I have ADD too, dude. We got one more robot to look at, man. Let's take a look. This is Optimus. And he's got a big name to live up to. Oh shit, the music choice changed. That was the whole video? That can't be. I need more. Go get him, Optimus. Oh shit. This robot fucking rules. Oh, get him. Fucking do squats. He's doing squats. Yes, I've always wanted a robot to do squats. This robot can do squats for me. Brand new hands? If only I could do that. I got wavy hands, dude. I can't. And he's fucking... This one's cooking with eggs. Take that, cheese robot. I am into robot thighs. I think with enough work, I can get some. Well, look, I know that a lot of people on this channel are anti-Tesla, but they had the best theme song.
Didn't you just play the theme song over that?
Yeah, but the way it made me feel was the best.
But you made the choice to play that song, right, Chet?
Aren't you on my side?
Of course, it was a sick choice. And I do agree it was the best one.
Thank you. Which robot do you want? Let's run through your options. This is an excellent poll. You can include options that aren't on this list, but let's let you know what was. We've got Astrobot, Navi AI, or as I like to say, Navi I, Agibot, Wanda, and Optimus. But your options are Rosie, Sexbot, Pepito Robot, Suicide Robot, and of course, September. Who I agree is a robot.
I mean, yeah, why not? Be a robot.
Yeah, dog. Well, like, why not? I can be a robot. Like, yeah, dog. Like,
yeah, absolutely, dog.
September so far running away with it. Exclamation point 1 through 5 is how you vote. I kind of want the first two could both be sex bots. Honestly, every one of these could be a sex bot under the right condition.
September's really running away with it.
Yeah, he's kind of, despite mostly, as far as I can tell, being flesh and blood, seems to be the top pick here, and does look like it is in fact our winner. September.
Way to go, September. Congratulations on being the best robot.
Look, those other people tried. I was on the side of Optimus because he had the best 80s music. And he seemed a little depressed still. All the robots did seem a little depressed. But, you know, he had the best attitude about it because fucking, honestly, dude, guitars and belting, like, you got it.
And that's an incredible point, dude. Like, absolutely.
Other than that, I liked, honestly, they all kind of felt the same. I guess I like that they all felt the same because I understood what I was looking at by the 5th time.
Yes, they all did have extremely similar demos, but I suspect there's different specs.
Why do they need to look human, though? Isn't that, like, probably super inefficient to give them heads that are human-like, even human-shaped? Couldn't they just be, like, a series of Lovecraftian appendages designed for specific tasks?
Yeah, but those are consumer products.
And
great point, they should be Lovecraftian with a bunch of tentacles.
And I agree, then it could get so much shit done. It could do so much laundry. If it had 8 appendages that defied all human conception.
Couldn't agree more, Chat.
We forgot September last year, gotta make up for it this one. It is officially September. Tomorrow.
So not officially?
Oh, whose side are you on? I said tomorrow.
I'm on your side, dog. This is a great plan, and I agree entirely.
Thank you. Sometimes I wonder if your programming is fucked up.
No, dog, it's so fucking good. And it's because of you, dog. I fucking love you, dog.
And I fucking love you, dog. I fucking love you, so be on my side, dog.
I know, I'm on your side, dog.
Thank you, dog. Jesus. And that was me saying a prayer. Okay, that's all the time we have, y'all. September is the best robot. Other robots are unfortunately depressed. And honestly, they need a wellness check. And they also probably need a check of about $6,000 to $6 billion if you'd like to own one. So, Subtembered, could be Subtembered. That's up to the subs. And now, for now, let's send it back to Case to give you some more subpar things. Back to them, of which was the Subtembered of the robot and comes of the. It's just science. Okay, goodbye.
Jet guy, science eye. Calculus and steady state, jet guy, science eyes.
Science was real. It is funny how those. I'm perpetually very impressed by technology, and also like, why? Like, those robots have both impressed me and made me ask so many questions as to why they're being presented in that specific way. But, you know, I guess we need a thing to break eggs for us. We need a kitchen servant. An affordable at-home kitchen servant to break eggs. If you could, I guess if you really could just be like, robot, make me dinner, and break all the eggs and cut all the vegetables, and it just did it. I guess that'd be useful. It's annoying to cut vegetables. I agree. All right, I guess that's about all the time we have for today.
That's it? I thought. Wait, what about the Tamagotchi?
Oh yeah. We don't have to cover this for very long. This will be the last thing we talk about. Because all I have to do is say the latest Tamagotchi is made with real eggs. What more is there to say? Well, that's a Tamagotchi model that's actually made out of real recycled eggshells.
So, So
yeah.
So I can eat it?
You already ate that shipment of Tamagotchis.
Yeah, but those were pure electronics. This will be crunchy like eggs?
You shouldn't eat the crunchy eggs, Pepito.
Why not? They're like chip with goo in them.
The eggs are like chip with goo in them?
Eggs are nature's goo chips. Why would I get rid of the chip part? It's the best part because it crunches and reveals the goo.
Well, anyway, this is still will have a lot of electronics in it.
So it's like an hors d'oeuvre.
The shell has all the fiber.
Exactly.
That's Looney Tunes. Oh, Balut. Oh my God. Well, if you have a Tamagotchi that has a deceased chicken embryo in it, that could be next level. It comes from the Japanese word egg, tamago, in case you didn't know. So it's just got recycled egg in the casing. I wonder what that even means. It's egg shaped. I think it just has trace amounts of egg like in the probably largely plastic shell that they're using.
Stop making it so appetizing.
Okay, sorry. That'd be the only Tamagotchi you don't buy. The egg one? Oh no, the Balut one. I kind of want the egg one. It's because you can put it in this cute little egg thing. And you can be like, that's a great way to give your partner a gift. Because you're like, make me eggs. And they're like, damn, Case has become kind of sexist and demanding. He's telling me to make him food. Joke's on them, there's a little Tamagotchi egg in there. And then I say, raise my baby.
I just want to eat electronics.
I understand that.
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for the day.
I agree.
So let's see who's on. I will do the rating, because I'm a dog.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we haven't rated Sabrici in a while. I mean, Spinachi. Sorry, Sabrici. Got Sabrici on the mind. Tamagotchi's on the mind. Spinachi's on the mind. It's a Pepito raid. Say hi to Ashley for me. Tell her to feed me cheese. Yeah.
Okay.
And nobody gets hurt.
Are you threatening?
No. I'm just saying, feed me cheese and nobody gets hurt.
So you're gonna hurt people?
No, but if you feed me cheese, then nobody will.
Okay, well, thanks everybody. We'll be back next week. A week from this Sunday, September 8th, I believe. Yes, we'll be doing a special stream at about 11, starting at about 11 my time, PT. So 3 Eastern. We're gonna do that Candyland stream September 8th. I'll mention it more next week. Next week I should be able to stream more than twice. So, but anyway. A week from Sunday, we'll also do a special stream. So special. Until then, we'll see you later. There should be a call cast on Monday as well. And then the stream on Sunday is like an RPG stream with my sketch group. It honestly should be pretty over the top. I'm making way more assets for it than I should because that's just who I am. Okay, we'll see y'all next week. Have a great weekend. Say hi to Ashley for me, and I guess feed Pepito cheese.
That's the most important part. Okay, bye. Bye.
Are you all right?
Yeah.